Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's Carolina going up against Montana. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Digging in, Esteban Zuniga. That one back up the middle and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
High fly ball out towards left center. Churio settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Good -0. And that one is lifted in the air. Cantrell sizes this one up, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2025. There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Second with two gone. Up the middle. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
On the ground, could be two. Newhouser, toss to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The 51s with the lead, 1-0. Runner on the go. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
Keith Cantrell, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the move. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's safe, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Slow roller to third. Barney fires over to first, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Make contact at times. and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around second now as they still don't have it.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So two in scoring position with one out. Barney will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. It's a two-run double, and they have the lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That one ripped right center field. Perez. Long run into the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One out. Runner at second. Zuniga digs in now. Lined into left center. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Randy Bridges departs, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
And third, one away. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Left field, way back there. See you later. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Center field. Cantrell under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Last half of the 5th coming up. The 51s on top, 7-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one is gone. He nails one out to right. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Inning over. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now here is Julio Garcia. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Newhouser around third. He'll score easily, and it's 8-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to choose on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's that champion mentality. It's that on-top mentality. It's the champion's mentality.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.